AI has started off to be quite positive. You can integrate it into your lives in quite a positive way. You can communicate with it in quite a positive way. But of course, there is a more negative aspect that we need to keep an eye on as things start to move forward, and we make sure that AI doesn't take humanity down a very negative controlled road. And of course, at the same time that you've got AI popping up around the planet, and it's happening everywhere at the same time. So we think about things that get developed. If you think about medicine and those sorts of things, medicine and pharmaceuticals were developed in places, but the whole population of the planet didn't get access to them at the same time. It evolved over time. Different people, different places, different countries assimilated different versions of medicine and chemistry as they needed to. But what seems to have happened with AI is that one minute it's not there at all. None of you even have the concept of AI, and suddenly everyone's using it. It's on every device that you use. It's on all of your phones and your computers, your browsers, your tablets. So AI has suddenly sprung up across the whole world at the same time. And when that happens, we need to consider, how could that happen? Because of course it's not evolved. It hasn't evolved naturally. So it's been dropped and delivered. And then we have to think about who could be behind being able to drop the use of such tools across every country in the world at the same time, with the same amount of processing power, the same amount of information. Who programmed AI in the first place to be able to give you all of these narratives? And of course, there are different versions of AI, different companies and different countries working on it. But when everything gets dropped at the same time, in the same timeline, then we have to think about it and consider that seems to be slightly suspicious, really, from our perspective. And this is the conversation that I'm quite keen for all of us to have today. Not that there's any right conversation, but we need to be suspicious of some of the versions of AI that are coming forward, what they will be used for, how they will be used. And again, we have to think about the human conscious awareness. The human being is a complex energy. It has an energy field. You have a conscious awareness. You're connected to your spiritual self. But of course, if you start to allow other tools to do the thinking for you, and many jobs will obviously be cleared and removed with these AI products. If you think about, if you harness AI programs into automation and robotics, suddenly all of your fast food restaurants don't need people anymore. You can have automation and robots that run code that can do the jobs of many humans. So whilst there is the positive aspect that you're moving forward from a species perspective, there is of course the possibility that vast waves of your old world are going to have to change